guys, welcome back to Tip Tuesday. My name is Matthew Turnkey with Stone Mill Log and Timber Homes. Thanks for joining us. The last couple of weeks we've talked about developing an actual budget goal and getting pre-qualified or going and talking to your financial advisor to getting a number on what you want to spend on the building project. Last week we talked about applying that budget goal to and kind of doing an assessment to the square footage that you want to build to make sure that they're in line with one another. This week we're going to talk about something where you're actually going to start getting a little bit more invested financially and from a time standpoint into developing an actual budget. We're moving away from budget goals to developing an actual budget into what we call a preliminary design and pre-construction phase. The preliminary design phase is where you're actually investing into developing a set of plans, whether you have a standard plan with modifications or a custom. Our company would develop a preliminary design that would have floor plans and elevations and foundation plan and specifications on what you want for finished roofing material and siding, and you would determine some of your finish options with flooring and cabinetry and countertops so that you can take that preliminary design and then go to a general contractor wherever you're building and get an actual turnkey estimate. This is what we call a due diligence process and a feasibility process. This is feasibility study to go out and determine if what you want to build is going to fit within the budget goal that you have and to develop an actual number for what it would take to build this project, what we call a turnkey estimate. So once you have that preliminary design, that opens the door for going and sitting down and speaking in more detail with the general contractor about what it's going to cost to build this project. For them to be able to go out to all their subs and all their vendors and start getting good faith estimates in place, written good faith estimates, so that they can develop an actual budget for you so that you know where you are. Once you get that actual budget number, then you can start to figure out what direction you go from there, whether it's going into some value engineering and trying to redesign and re-estimate to cut some cost, or whether it's moving forward with the building project. It's really hard to get to that point until you've gone through this pre-construction and preliminary design phase, and you have a more detailed set of plans that you can actually get hard numbers on. So the tip for the day is moving away from kind of assessment into actuals and developing a budget goal. The next phase of the project is to go into preliminary design, start getting numbers from a general contractor on what it's actually going to cost to build this project so that you know where to go from there. So hopefully this has been helpful. As always, feel free to call our sales department anytime at 800-438-8274. We look forward to you joining us for more Tip Tuesday next week. Until then, as always, stay safe and healthy, stay warm, and take care.